Spirit, what are your messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, and North Node in a no contact situation with someone that they lost touch with, someone they separated from, and were romantically involved with in some way? Spirit, what are your messages in regards to the energy coming through of whoever the Libra collective has lost contact with at this time, who they were romantically involved with? For those of you who are watching, it's a collective reading, so only take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. Some things may apply, some things may not. And on this channel, when I am doing a no contact reading, I am channeling messages for those who need the clarity, for those who are still confused, or for those who just need the extra push if they're looking for confirmation about their situation. It's not going to be for the collective who is already very certain about everything that everything they need to know about someone that they're not in contact with anymore. Unfortunately, that's not going to be what my messages are directed towards, is the collective that's in that kind of situation where they know exactly what they need to know. They're very certain about their situation and they've moved on as well. Unfortunately, it's only going to be for a portion of the collective, and that portion would be for those who do need some extra clarity. And again, it's only going to resonate for some people. Some things may not apply to anyone. So if you want something more personal, I do offer personal readings. The link to my website is in the About section. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, and North Node in a no contact situation with someone they lost contact with. Spirit, show me the energy of whoever this is related to, connecting to the Libra collective who has been in a no contact situation with them. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. What are your messages in regards to the energy of whoever is not in contact with the Libra collective? We got the Four of Cups here. The Magician. You could be dealing with the Gemini for some of you. The Hanged Man in the reverse. Pisces energy. And Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. What else? And again, just to remind you guys, this is how this person is feeling right now, or this is their energy. King of Cups reverse. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces could be someone that you're dealing with who has these placements. And for those of you who are not aware of what placements mean, it just means someone who has Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or any sign, any zodiac sign in their sun, their moon, rising, or Venus placements. Okay, so what else? Seven of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups reversed. The Star, Aquarius energy. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position, and one more, and then I'll start looking at my first impression of the energy before I get into clarification cards. Justice, Libra energy. You could be dealing with the Libra too, another Libra. Excuse the little paper towel here. Yeah, it's not the most aesthetically appealing setup here, but you know, my priority is just getting the message out there, not so much how everything looks. Maybe at one point I'll make, you know, have a more presentable setup, something, you know, that, you know, would be not as ghetto. But, you know, right now I'm just going to be focusing on the messages for the collective. Until then. Okay. So, sorry about the rant. Okay. This person has some mixed feelings for sure, mixed emotions. And it has them stuck. It's like no wonder that the Hanged Man is in the reverse. It's like they're definitely stuck. And it's very exhausting. It's very challenging for this person. Very overwhelming. So this tells me this person, they haven't given up per se, but they're not happy about the circumstances. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is also kind of, I'm telling you, there's a lot of mixed energy, mixed emotions this person is experiencing. There is an emphasis on the fact that they want justice in the situation. They want truth. They want fairness. But there's also an emphasis on the fact that they need healing right now. Right at this very moment, as you guys are not in contact with one another, it looks like their priority is taking care of their welfare and their well-being with the Star. It's like they definitely have gone through a lot when it comes to the situation. If this is something that happened recently, a separation happened recently, yeah, this person has definitely been through a lot. Maybe you both have been through a lot because of how the situation transpired. And right now this person is just focusing on that calm, quiet, just their chance to really calm down and to heal a bit, to renew themselves, to rejuvenate their emotions, even their body. I know sometimes relationship issues can affect us physically. I've definitely been there before. It can wreak havoc. It can wreak havoc on our own bodies sometimes. So what I'm getting with the Star card here is this person is definitely prioritizing mind, body, and soul healing. Because look at this Ten of Wands. This person has been through a lot. And they're stuck. I think that they're overthinking. They don't know what to do. They definitely are not taking action right now. And it's not that they don't want to. It's just, I feel like this person just, they're stuck between, I need to rest, I need to heal, I need, if they don't focus on their welfare, it could get so bad. But right now they're definitely, I think that right now they're trying to have some quiet time. And then another thing I'm getting, this person is still hoping and wishing that things could get better, and they're not happy about the fact that right now that's not how things, it's not in accordance with what they wish for so strongly with the Star and the Nine of Cups reverse. They're definitely disappointed with the fact that things have not gone the way that they wanted to. With the Four of Cups, this person could also be like giving you the silent treatment, or if you've tried to reach out to this person, or if you've tried to apologize, or you've tried, this person seems like they're so conflicted. They're not ready to open up. They're not ready to talk. They've been through so much. And I think that there is something that's bothering them, and they do want that to be corrected with the Justice card here. And the Seven of Pentacles also just reinforces the fact that they're still invested here. They're still waiting for some growth. And when we have a Seven of Pentacles energy, that speaks of waiting for things to come into fruition, waiting for things to improve. They feel that they've invested the best that they could, and that, you know, things are definitely not where they want it to be. It's like it's a waiting energy. They're still invested, but they haven't reached that point. With the Nine of Cups reversed, they've definitely felt like, you know, what they've wished for, what they wanted out of this, what they wanted the outcome to be has not been achieved. And they're still hoping for it. With the Star card, I always feel that's a very powerful energy. That's speaking of, you know, this is like something that they've been dreaming of. They still dream of things being different from the way that they are now. It's like... It's like an energy of you're wishing for something that seems so out of reach. When you're thinking about a star in the sky, it's like, it seems like it's real, it could be real, but it's so out of reach. You can't actually touch it. That's how this person is given. That's the energy that I'm getting off of this. And this person, I really feel like they are not open to socializing with their friends. With the Four of Cups here, it's like they're just not in a good mood. They're like definitely focusing on their peace, their healing. It's like they really need the rest. They really need quiet time. But they're still stuck on you. I do feel like you're on this person's mind a lot, but it's in a way where like they're just wondering, what the hell do I do? It's not a matter of how do I feel. With the Magician here, they have the willpower. They still have willpower here. But that's only if it's only in what capabilities they have. You give this person the opportunity and they have the tools at hand to make things right, metaphorically speaking, the tools at hand, and they will make it happen. But right now they feel like something isn't quite going as they wanted it to. And another thing I'm getting is this person feels like they've tried and they've tried, and another thing I'm getting is they're just not trying right now. They feel like they've invested what they could, and whether that's true or not, in their minds, that's what they think. Maybe to you, it could be another story. Maybe you feel like they could put more effort, they could try more. But to them, they feel like I tried, I invested what I could, and I'm done feeling taken for granted. It doesn't mean that you did take this person for granted. It's just showing me this is their energy, what they're thinking, and what they're feeling is that they're exhausted. They don't know what more they could do. That kind of thing. With the King of Cups reversed, I'm telling you, this person, they have a lot of mixed emotions and it's hard to handle them. It's like they're in a situation where they're not able to compose themselves without letting their emotions kind of influence their behavior, is how I'm getting, is what I'm getting off of the King of Cups reversed. Yeah, this person is most likely very emotional, and it's like they're not receptive, they're not open to anything right now. It's like if they get invited anywhere, they don't want to go. If there's people who are trying to get with them too, I'm not saying that's happening, but if that's another thing I'm getting, if that were the case, this person's not interested. This person is not doing good. This person's just not feeling good, and it's because of the circumstances. So there's a lot showing up when it comes to this person's energy. Let's clarify the Four of Cups. I know we just went through all of this, but no one said that we can't look deeper. Nobody said that. So, Six of Cups in the reverse. I don't know if that came out by accident, so let's try again. Four of Cups, the Emperor. The Temperance reverse. The Eight of Wands. If they're receiving any communication from other people, this person is just like, they are solid as a rock. It's like talking to us. It's like, not to be rude, but it's like whoever reaches out to them, it's like they're talking to a stone wall. They're just not in the mood. Why is the Emperor here? Yeah, they're going through changes right now, and they really feel like they have to lock in is another thing. And it's almost to the point where like they have to lock in so hard. They can't even, it's like one track minded. They cannot even get distracted. It's almost like survival mode. We do have a Death card here. It's like emotionally, even physically, like they have to lock in because they're going through it with the Temperance reversed. They may not show it outward. They may not show it on the outside, but inside it's like, yeah, they're emotional. They're going through it. They are freaking going through it. The Magician. Why is the Magician here? Yeah, this person's just not open. Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah, I don't see that this person's afraid or setting limits to what they can do about the situation. They're definitely trying to create something here still with you. And by create something, it's like create a partnership, a strong partnership, you know, but it's almost like there is no limit to what they can do, and they would never, they'd never hesitate. But, you know, it takes two people and they're stuck because I feel this person needs something to move forward. They may have willpower and they may have the capabilities, but it's like there's something missing here. Definitely something. Page of Swords reversed. Could be communication. It could definitely be, because it is a no contact situation. It's just the fact that there is no communication right now, and that's why they're stuck. It's like, there could be definitely overthinking something if they saw something that was out of spying, if they were on your socials. That's definitely something. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. It's like they want to start over, but was chewing on my lips, sorry. Page of Swords reversed. And if it wasn't something that they saw, it's just the fact that there's no direct communication right now. Granted, if they were granted the opportunity, I think it would be a different story, but they're feeling stuck right now. The Ten of Wands, why is the Ten of Wands here? They haven't seen something from a different perspective yet, for sure. And whatever it was, it seems apparent that it could have to do with why you guys are not on good terms, the best of terms. Ten of Wands. Why is it Ten of Wands here, Spirit? Oh, wow. This is crazy. When I do readings, you know what happens a lot is I'll get a card that flies out again. And one of my favorite tarot readers has mentioned this. There's 78 cards in the deck. What the hell are the odds that the same cards come out? The Hangman and the Reverse came out again to confirm the Ten of Wands. So these two seem to be interlinked or linked to one another, because it's like, it's the fact that they're stuck. It's a burden on them. It's a burden. It's like, to be in this position that they're in right now, it's overwhelming. It's so overwhelming for this person, Ten of Wands. It's like so hard. Even physically, with the Knight of Wands. Ooh. This person could be worried or thinking that you're a player. For some of you, that's not going to be for all of you, but this person is definitely stuck in their head, and it's like their perspective right now could be the fact that they feel like you're not serious about them for some reason, or they felt like there's something that you did, or that your behavior is erratic or sporadic, and that you're not necessarily taking them as seriously as they may. I don't know. This person feels like there's not much they could do, and it's like, wow, that's interesting. Okay, King of Cups reversed. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Strength. Ugh, the King of Wands reversed. Come on. Why? This person's emotional because they think that maybe you're being a player. I'm telling you, this person could have felt like you were a player. I don't know if you guys were with this person a long time, or if they didn't get to know you. For some of you, maybe you guys barely, this person may just have trust issues. But it's like this person feels like because things haven't going a certain way with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, that things have been going badly. They're emotional because they feel like there's a chance that you're not faithful. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's something that this person feels is going on. I mean, it doesn't mean that it's true. It never has to mean that it's true. It's just, it's what's they're thinking right now. It's how they're feeling. I think it's like that kind of situation, that kind of scenario. I need to get more sage. Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Ten of Cups, yeah, tried to come out. The World's reversed with the Two of Cups. This person isn't happy with the disconnection. They're still waiting for some type of reconciliation with the World reversed and the Two of Cups reversed. This person does feel some level of disharmony. Of course they do, because it's a no contact situation. You know? And I think that's why they're waiting with the Seven of Pentacles. They're like, well, I am just going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm not giving up on this. I'm still investing. I still want to see what happens in the future with Libra. World reverse, Two Cups reverse. It's like this person may feel like there is a misalignment here, especially if it comes to trust. Yeah. Yeah, but they're still waiting. Nine of Cups reversed. Excuse me, I think I almost burped. All right, if you ever have that time where air is trying to come up, I don't know. That happens to me. It's like a hiccup. So, Ace of Cups is clarifying the Nine of Cups in the reverse position. Yeah, this person wants a new beginning. They want to start over. They want things to be going good between you, and that's just not the way things are going right now. I think that's why they're not in a good mood. I really feel like this person is not, I'm not trying to be, it's just what the cards are saying, but this person may have a lot of reasons to be grateful in their life independently, but they're not, because they're so focused on the one thing that isn't going right, which is not being with you right now. It's like, I'm not saying this person's ungrateful, But it's one of those situations where it's like they could have a lot to be grateful for and they're just not happy. They're not happy because the one thing that they wanted is not going well. Why is the star here? That is definitely what I'm getting. Yeah, this person, you know, they're being pessimistic here. Or it's not even that they're being pessimistic, excuse me. It's the fact that right now, from their perspective, things are not going good. Things could get better, especially if they looked at something differently, but they're not. They're not looking at something differently right now at all. And it's like, there's still hope, but even if there is hope, they're not really, it's almost like they're just still trying to heal from from their own disappointment, their own negative thoughts. If that even makes sense. Another thing I'm getting is that it was very draining because essentially if things were to go right between you, they'd be very happy. But it's the fact that things aren't going right now. It's draining. And that's why their priority right now is definitely to heal, for the self-care is what another way you could say it. But Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is the Eight of Pentacles reversed? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position. Knight of Cups. I am not gonna lie. This person, oh wow. The Lovers reversed with the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is coming out again. This person feels like they've exhausted all options that they could try to make this work, to fix things, and they feel like it's all for naught. Not that I think that's funny, it's just that the phrase that I used was kind of cheesy. But it's just the fact that they feel they've tried their best to no avail. And they just... The Nine of Pentacles reversed. Trying to figure that out. Why is the Nine of Pentacles reversed? Queen of Wands. Their confidence right now is not doing very well. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This person feels like the fact that they tried so hard and yet still feeling taken for granted because they're in love with you, it's like it really made them feel like shit. It made them feel like they're not good enough. It makes them feel like they're not doing enough, that they could never do enough. That's what I'm getting. And it's hard because they want to make it work. With the Lovers reverse, it's like it feels like no matter what, it's the same shit. It's the same hardship. It's the same challenges. They can't seem to reach that point where you guys are on it's like in perfect union. You know what I mean? The Lovers reverse, when we have it in the upright, it's perfect union. This person, it's like, of course, that could be interpreted the wrong way. But honestly, that is what the Lovers in the upright is a perfect union. And some people might say, oh, there's no such thing as a perfect relationship. That's not what I'm saying. But if there was no such thing as perfect, why is it even a word? Anyways. Justice card. Why is justice here? But seriously though, like, if perfection wasn't necessary or it wasn't something that could be defined in life, why is it even there then? Why is it even a word? You know, people say there's no such thing as perfect. True, there is no such thing as perfect in certain cases, but sometimes it's like there's some situations where you just have to express. It's like, it's almost like some things just are so good that you could say it's perfect. It's just depending on your outlook. Anyway, yeah, this person wants a new beginning. They want a secure one though. And the only way they feel that they can achieve a secure and solid new beginning here with you, that they could trust, see with their own eyes that they could trust, is if they can make things right. If something needs to be corrected here with the Justice. The World in the reverse. Yeah, they feel like that's something that hasn't happened yet. They feel like the justice that they want has not been achieved, but that's what they want. I'm hoping that this was helpful and made sense. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Have a good rest of your day, a good, safe rest of your day. And if you're watching this at night, have a good and safe rest of your night.